Get right with me to recreate Taylor Swift's makeup look. People have been requesting a Taylor Swift makeup tutorial for a while now, and before I begin, let me just tell you all, this is not a page where we will transform into the celebrity. This is a page where I will show you how to recreate the steps they do in their makeup routine. There is a difference. Ashley, excuse me. Orange lipstick is color corrector. The orange blocks out the blue tone of under eye bags and facial hair. A trademark of Taylor Swift's makeup is a bright under eye. I can't say for certain that this is something she does, but it's something I do when I want that really intense, bright under eye. I use a NYX Jumbo Stick in white, but I'm also the color of paper. Buff the product out with your middle finger because it applies less pressure than all your other fingers, and it's really fun to flip people off. I'm going to use a full coverage foundation pan stick for the rest of my face. And I'm going to buff that into the skin with a brush. I feel I should tell you all right now that I am not a Swiftie. I like a lot of Taylor Swift's music, but I can't tell you her entire musical catalog, although I would love to go to one of her concerts. I'm adding a little bit of the white to the chin and right along my lip to give a lift. When you use a full coverage foundation, it's a good practice to go over it with a satin foundation to add back some dewiness and to make it look like you're not wearing all that much foundation. Today we're going to use a pink beauty blender because she's a girl. Blend, blend, blend. Avoid most of your under eye. With your white NYX Jumbo Stick, arch out your eyebrows and put some of the white on your eyelid, down into the corner of your eye. If you're a person of color or have a darker complexion, I would recommend you just use a foundation or concealer that is 3 to 4 shades lighter than your natural skin tone. It's the same principle. On your eyeshadow, start off with a very neutral brown. Draw a line straight up and buff down. When you're doing your eye makeup, always start on your non-dominant side. So if you're right-handed, start on your left eye. If you're left-handed, start on your right eye. It makes them so much easier to match. Deep taupe color, cut your crease all the way down. Take a light shimmery pink and buff all the colors together. Next, take a copper shimmer and buff right above from the top of your wing to the corner of your eye. I picked this eye makeup look to go for because it seemed the most quintessential Taylor to me. Line the bottom of your eye with the copper eyeshadow right along your lashes. Do you see how this has really transformed my eye shape? Next, liquid eyeliner. We want our eyeliner so sharp it could kill a man. Perfect. Now to get it to match this one. Full disclosure, I did cheat and make my eyeliner a little bit thicker than Taylor does, so my eyes appear more foxy and more like her eyes. I read online that when Taylor was a tween, she used to use Sharpie to do her eyeliner. Do not do that. Taylor's cheek contour is very minimal, and it starts at her sideburns and gently swoops down. I do not think it goes much farther than that. I was originally going to include Taylor Swift in Queer Eye for the MAGA guy after Donald Trump accepted her endorsement after he saw someone posted an AI-generated image of Taylor Swift. And the video was going to have a lot of social commentary on that, but the wig took so long to get to me that Donald Trump has now said he hates Taylor Swift. And all of the MAGA people who are praising her for endorsing Trump are now saying she needs to stick to music after she endorsed Kamala. Nose contour. Start by contouring the entire bottom of your nose. Next, start where your eyebrow and eye meet. Brush straight down and buff it onto the sides. The NYX Jumbo Stick is back. Be sure and not hit this area in between your eyebrows. It accentuates 11 lines. Draw one little line there and a circle on the bulb of your nose. To create a scoop, draw a cute little line right there. Brush up ever so slightly to create those adorable little notches. I feel like now is a good time to ask, what is your favorite Taylor Swift song? Mine is hands down Blank Space. I don't know why, I just relate to a nightmare dressed like a daydream. Blush time. We are using a pink blush, and I'm using a much smaller brush than normal because we do not want a lot of product. Taylor Swift's blush placement is kind of the anti-Sabrina Carpenter. Brush your blush up slightly, almost into your temples, but not quite. Add a little bit into your eyeshadow and a tiny bit on the tip of the nose. Lip time! We are doing Taylor's quintessential red lip, which ironically, she seems to wear less often than nude lips. Her lip shape follows my lip shape very closely, so it's going to be quite easy for me. But start at the corner of your mouth, lift up and down, and repeat it on the other side. Bottom lip, we want a very small, rounded shape. Some gentle shaping to our eyebrows. Mascara, top and bottom lashes. Some loose powder to bake around our under eyes. Bring the powder down along the side of your nose. Take a bright white highlighter and put it in the corner of your eyes. A tiny bit on the tip of the nose and the tops of the cheeks. My favorite kind of false eyelashes, wispy half lashes. Be sure and trim off the little plastic bits so they don't jab your eye. When you're applying your false lashes, angle them up into your wing. Final step, for precision, apply your red lipstick with a brush. This is our final makeup look. Let me know in the comments how you think I did and what other celebrities' makeup you would like to see me recreate. All right, my strange little onions, I love you. Have a hug, a cookie, and a juice box. Mwah.